YouTube, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you with morning chit chat. It's Monday morning. Yay, yay, yay. We survived the weekend with Dollar General running. Yes, okay. So it is the week. It's not the weekend. It's Monday after the weekend. And I had a fairly decent weekend of shopping and relaxation, and it was fine. Had a pretty good weekend. And then last night, some of my good old shows were on. I got to watch and just relax. Sunday evening relaxation, watching Baby Boy, watching my show White Chicks. Oh my goodness, yes. So it was pretty good. And then to top it off, I watched Dr. R.A. Vernon sermon. He comes on at 9:30 on the Word Network. He is somebody, I love watching him. You know, a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some of the older, I would say, Christian population, the more traditional, might not would like his style of preaching, because he do talk about things that they used to keep hush hush in church. He talks about relationships and marriages and, you know, the flesh and sexual things. And you know, it's like he is preparing and teaching these young singles and these young married folks. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love his teaching. It's not all about that. He teaches about other stuff too, but he's just on that series now. So that's why I talked about that. That's why I said that. He's on this a series. It's called Scandals in the Bible. And I want to buy that whole series because I did miss some of his teaching. I want to hear the whole thing, because I'm telling you, it was like eye-opener. Some of it last night was like an eye-opener for me. And I'm like, oh my God. You know, and then he got talking about, we look back over our life and we see all the things that we went through, and we look at some of our friends who didn't survive, who didn't make it. They done the same things that we done. We done the same things that they done. You know, and it said it was only by God looked down and he said, favor upon you. So it's only by the grace of God that you survive those things, he says. And then he got talking about even when the children are acting up and, you know, your whole life. Oh my God, it was just good. And I was like, yes. And then he even touched on marriages, and I'm like, yes, God, yes, God, yes, God, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you speaking to me, you know. And it's like, he was like, sometimes your mind is in a state of confusion. You don't know what to do. You need to make sure that you're right before God's going to give you somebody else. You got to make sure that your life is set in order first. And I'm like, yes, God, yes, God, yes, God. You know, it was good. I'm telling you, it was good. It was an eye-opener, and I was like, I am so glad I watched this tonight. I really was. I mean, just tears running down my face, because my spirit connected with his spirit in that teaching last night. It was awesome. Really awesome. Yeah, it was. It was. And he is on the Word Net. Is it the Word Network or the World Network? I can't remember. I got to look so I can, I got to try to remember what it is so that I can look up, because I want to order that series. I really do. And I don't know if they showed the excerpts on his webpage or not. If they do, it'd be worth going up there looking at his excerpts. Okay, so, and he even broke it down about Samson. And oh my God, whenever we hear Samson, we think about Delilah, but he was like, Samson had a whole bunch of other issues, and I never looked at it like that, because we always associate him with Samson and Delilah. Before Samson got with Delilah, there was a whole lot of other stuff Samson did before then. And I'm like, oh, you know, it's like, it was good. But anyway, yeah. So, got up this morning, gonna talk about weight loss. Same thing on the scale, 220 pounds. It's like I'm stuck there. So I said, I got to do something new. I got to revamp it. I got to rechange it. Well, one thing, you know, I told y'all, and I think that video posted, I told y'all I just been eating badly and not getting my water in over the weekend. And y'all know I ate those doggone Oreos. I was munching on them the weekend. I was munching on orange slices the weekend. Just totally bad, not eating healthy, totally off of track. So I was actually expecting to have picked up a few pounds, but I wasn't. I was still at the same weight. So I got to do something different. But even when I look at myself, I look like Fatty Patty to the rescue. So, so I got to change up and do something different. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. When I got on the scale this morning, I said, Self said, It said, you got to do something different, because this has been like 3 weeks now. You've been lingering at the same thing, just lingering. You know, do you want to get back in Wonderland? Because if you do, you got to lose 20 pounds, and you got to find a way to get these 20 pounds off so that you can get back, well, really 21 pounds to actually officially be in Wonderland again. Do you want to get back in Wonderland? Self said, yes, I do. So I've got to sit down and revamp. I'm going to watch me some videos. I'm going to look at some more plans. It's like I know what to do, but it's like sometimes it's so hard to do what you know to do. And like I try to do the meal prepping, and to me, I just like a hot meal. And I know when you put it in the microwave, it warms it up, but it's just like it's not the same as if it's cooked right then fresh. And that's how I am. But who has time to do that when I'm out couponing in the afternoon? I don't have time to do that for my dinners. So tonight I did a crock pot meal. So I have food preparing in the crock pot. So that'll be for my dinner tonight and lunch tomorrow. So that's a good thing. So I feel like I can do it that way. And then tonight, put something in there so that it'll be for dinner tonight, you know, lunch tomorrow. So I feel like then it could be like a hot meal. I don't mind warming up lunch leftovers, you know. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to try to do with that. That's one thing different. But as far as workout and exercise, I know I get up faithfully every morning and do that doggone workout. And maybe I need to start adding one in the afternoon too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm going to rethink, and try to come up with a plan of what I'm going to do. I know water intake has to be a whole lot better, because it's like I'm getting it in the mornings. During work, nothing. Afternoon, I might get like a bottle in the afternoons. Not good whatsoever. So I got to find a way to entice myself to drink while I'm at work. I have to find a way. So yeah, so we'll see. You know, I'm working on it, trying to work on getting it right. Okay. Whew, now that that's off my chest. The hair, I don't know, look like Michael Jackson this morning. These sides, I didn't get them down right. No, Michael Jackson sides were laid, so I can't even put this on Michael Jackson. But anyway, and then I don't want to touch it, because once that eco dry, that's it. And you know what I was thinking? I said, because my hair has started to look a little flaky here, and you know I braided my front up with Taliwa G, but I realized I'm thinking it's other stuff that's not playing well, but I think it's the Eco Styler gel that's not playing well with others. So I probably should have done my twist in the front with Eco Styler gel, and then as I'm slicking my sides down, it should mix well with itself, wouldn't you think? So next time, if I do this style again, I'm going to try a different style next week. I'm hoping that I can manage this all week long. Now, I did not re-wet it and put setting lotion on it and curl it. I just put my curlers on and I curled it dry. And it seemed to do pretty good. I fluffed and then I had to pack down because someone was flying away. But I don't know if y'all probably can't see it because of the lighting in here. I got to work on this. I got to put some castor oil or something in here to try to get my hair growth there, because it's thin. I said I'm going to be one of those little old ladies you see that's thinning in the top. That's going to be me when I get old. But anyway, I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks decent. I think it looks good. I think it looks decent. I'm happy with my results. You know, it's not like, oh my God, another bad twist out. So I think dry dews are what's going to satisfy me for right now. Like, and when I say dry, I mean like these, like roller sets, are what's going to do for me right now. And not trying to do the actual braid outs and twist outs. You know, maybe if my hair gets a little bit more length, and then I get to the point of where I can get it back to the point of where it's at its full elasticity, its full I don't know what I want to say. Get it back to its full where it's moisturized, and you know what I'm saying? I think if I can get it back to that point with my deep conditionings and doing a good leave-in conditioner, I think I will, once I get it back there, then maybe I could do my braid outs and twist outs and they will turn out fairly decent like before. I mean, I know they're always going to be fluffy. I'm probably never going to have really a lot of curl definition, but I can get it back to the point of where I was at least satisfied with them like I was before. So now it's going to be like a lot of roller set styles and things. So yeah, so that's right. And I might do a flat iron out, but I'm still going to roll it even after I flat iron it, because I don't want to flat iron it every day. If I flat iron it out once, then I looked at this style, I said, okay, why put extra heat to my hair and flat iron it unless I want to do a flat wrap look for a day, because that's all it's going to last is a day. Why put a lot of extra heat to it when I curl it with the rollers? I'm going to get the same results as this. I think it'll be just like this, a little frizzy curl or poodle do. Yeah. yeah. So yeah, so I just don't think it's no need to do that. Yeah, so anyway, I think that's it. I touched on everything. Couponing, I don't know if I'm going to do any couponing this afternoon or not. I don't know. I bought my bag and some my coupons, but I'm not sure. I got to get it. I got to get myself together. I need to function. I don't know. I need to get myself together and get my thoughts together as far as couponing. I probably won't, because I'm thinking my coupons are going to be in the mail today. So I need to come home and get those things clipped and get my scenarios together for all the stores. So I can just do one store, one swoop is what I'm planning on doing. Not one store, one scoop, but do one shopping trip, one scoop, instead of being out every single night. Because y'all know when a Bubaka get here, a Bubaka, I call that man, I call his name every God knows name. I know he'd be like, just say Booba Natalie. I know that's what he's thinking in his head. Just say Booba Natalie. I'll be trying to call him by his real name. A Bubaka, when he gets here, I cannot be running to the stores every single night. So I need to learn to get all my shopping done, and I'm hoping that Sunday will be my one shopping day, unless something hot pops off during the week, and then I would have to go run for a run deal. Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping to get myself in the habit of. So that's why I need to get my inserts and get them on time. Yeah. And sometimes it's kind of hard, because, you know, the person that I get inserts from, sometimes they don't get their inserts till a certain time. But I always get them quick when I get them from her. But sometimes, like I said, it all depends on when they get them to her. So that's why I'm running late today, because usually I have my inserts by Friday with her. So I'm able to do my deals on Saturday. But for the last couple of weeks, I don't know if it's her supplier or whatever that's getting to her late, that I've been getting them on like the Monday. But anyway, we shall see what happens, okay? I think that's a big roundabout of everything that's going on with me. Weight loss, hair. Oh, late for work. It's 9:31, but I'm right up the street. It's like I can see my job, but that doesn't count when you're clocking in to it. Anyway, I'll talk with you guys later. Bye.